Airsoft meme review. We got Airsoft getting banned. We have an Airsoft phalanx. We have a lot to talk about. But first, like, comment, and subscribe. Or else I'll know. First off, let's start off with the Airsoft ban. I want to apologize for not talking about this sooner. I was just super busy and I honestly had no idea it was going on. I actually found out about it on the 12th of June, which was literally the deadline for fighting against it. So I just thought it wasn't worth making a video on because it was too late. It's not really an Airsoft ban, but this regulation going through would kill Airsoft. Basically, the people responsible for regulating Airsoft changed. There's new people, they have new ideas, and their new ideas are terrible. The new government body wants to check the orange tip of every single Airsoft gun being sold in the United States. This new step would throw off the entire Airsoft marketplace for months. Airsoft retailers would become unprofitable until they could start moving product again. And when they do start selling the product, they'll be significantly more expensive because the new regulation comes with new costs, and plus they want to make up for the lost revenue. Brick and mortar Airsoft stores will go out of business because they can't get stock. And not to mention, people can't get into the hobby for months because new Airsoft guns will become inaccessible until they could get through this verification process. This regulation passing would damage Airsoft to a point that it may not return from. I don't know if it would just straight up kill Airsoft because there's a lot of Airsofters out there that have gear and stuff, but it would harm the ability of people to get into Airsoft and for people to buy Airsoft stuff. I find the way that they try to sneak this regulation in is so dirty. They basically said nothing about it and gave Airsofters a week to fight against it. I'm genuinely thankful for all the Airsofters, all the content creators, everybody for talking about this and raising awareness from it and like catching on to this, because the community really didn't have a lot of time to fight against this, but the community did. Like, the government page has 30,000 comments arguing against it. Like, if the law did not get any comments going against it, it was supposed to pass on the 26th, and it's the 28th right now and I haven't heard anything from it, so all those comments might have worked. But that's the gist of the ban. Let's actually start with the Airsoft memes. The Airsoft phalanx. Oh my god, I want to talk about this. USA Airsoft made a video about this. This thing is crazy. There's a mad lad in Japan who made an Airsoft phalanx CIWS. If you don't know what the phalanx is, it's a point defense weapon for defending military bases and battleships from freaking jets and missiles. This is what it sounds like. This dude built one for Airsoft. He made it in his garage and it works. The top of it is a giant space for BBs. Here's it moving around and it even shoots. It's wild. I think if you got shot by this thing, it would probably kill you. I can imagine some high-level guy at Raytheon, the company that actually makes the phalanx, seeing this guy build it in his garage and yelling at his subordinates like, "He built this in his garage with a box of scraps." The dude who made this actually mounted it on a Toyota, you know, for the culture, making it basically the most high-level technical ever. While there's cool Airsoft stuff like the phalanx, there's also Airsoft cringe. And who does Airsoft cringe the best? Our old pal, Kicking Mustang. Kicking Mustang once again proves that he is a dipshit. Novrich made a post saying, "Girls can Airsoft too." And Mustang did not let it slide. He went on a rant on his Instagram. Another virtual signaling celebration for the fact that girls play Airsoft. How quaint. Instead of focusing on genuine skill and competition, keep in mind, this is the guy who literally sits in a bush and camps the entire time playing Airsoft. We're supposed to applaud the mere presence of females in the game? Let's celebrate true talent, regardless of gender. Stop patronizing women with empty gestures. This guy has several videos where the main point of the video is that he's playing against girls in Airsoft. What a loser. Give credit where it's due based on merit, not gender. Equal opportunity, not forced inclusion. Hashtag mediocrity matters. Oh, and she isn't gonna hit anything with that SSQ-22, and she shouldn't be handling it with no gloves on. She's likely to cut her fingers on it. I like how he just attacks Novrich's Airsoft gun too. Like, dude, what is wrong with this guy? With this post, Mustang once again proves that he has nothing better to do than cry on the internet. I'm gonna try to have a balance of cool and cringe in this video. Here's an Airsofter doing pull-ups in his kit. Pretty cool. And he's done this like 3 days in a row. Like, props to him. I love seeing Airsofters work out because it is one of the best things ever. I feel like a lot of Airsofters would be really into going to the gym if they gave it a chance. Like, Airsofters are already inclined to go outside and like physical sport. So like, why not just go to the gym? You would look more like an operator. You'd fit the LARP if you were actually in shape. You know what? In honor of this guy, I'm gonna go do some pull-ups in full kit right now. All right, let's kill some pull-ups for this guy. Okay. Yeah, that shit's not easy. Back to some cringe. Here are some kids holding up a freaking Wagner Group flag, and it's unfortunately a pretty common thing in Airsoft. Like, look at this kid with his Wagner Group and hentai patch. These kids probably feel like badasses. Dude, I just don't understand why kids find Wagner so cool. Wagner Group is literally a bunch of poorly trained nerds who have been consistently taking L's the entire conflict. And even before Ukraine, they tried to fight the United States in the Middle East, and they got absolutely wrecked. By the way, the average Wagner merc makes less than like a McDonald's employee. There's literally nothing cool about them. Guys, if you see people playing with Wagner patches, please make fun of them. Instead of being edgy on TikTok with your Wagner Group patch, do like the guy before you and go to the gym. Now let's go back to cool. This guy made a Denel NTW-20. If you don't know what it is, it's the Halo sniper, basically. I literally said in one of my videos that I would love to see one of these things in Airsoft because they're just so cool and they're massive. And this guy freaking made one, dude. I would love to have one of these. Dude, if you're seeing this video, please post a video of yourself shooting it. I bet it's absolutely insane when it shoots. Okay, the timing on this is perfect. So someone posted on r/airsoft a picture of a thief stealing an SR25 from an airsoft store in Montreal. And like a couple hours later, someone else on a different subreddit posted selling custom SR25 in Montreal. I don't know if it was a joke or it was just coincident, but the timing is perfect. I actually saw this on my feed and I found it hilarious. I think this is the first airsoft related crime I've ever heard come from Canada. Weird, right? Strange. Guys, there's only one truth in Airsoft. And that SEMA gang is on top, baby. SEMA gang always. SEMA gang will never be beaten. Every other brand. What MOSFET do you use for your 11 volt LiPo? SEMA users. What is a MOSFET? I just be throwing a car battery in my SEMA gun and it works. Sometimes a side chick ain't even a chick. It's a SEMA Platinum MK18. Guys, find yourselves a girl as reliable as a SEMA gun. Look at this piece of shit. I mean, beautiful SEMA gun. I have done some of the most cruel and heinous things you could ever do to an airsoft gun to this thing, and it still works to this day. So that says a lot. The rental eyeing up my unintended BB bottle. He's gonna steal it. Is that Novrich? That is a beautiful picture of the man. Surprisingly, I haven't had a problem with like rentals stealing stuff. Everyone that's new to playing airsoft are usually very kind and very like interested and like respectful of everyone that's there. Like if anything, a better meme would be the rental eyeing up the BBs on the ground. He's gonna pick them up and put them in his mag. Okay, one more meme. Play carriers slow me down, and I prefer to stay mobile. Sure, buddy. I like this I like the comment right here. I don't think that man was ever mobile. Immobile infantry. About as heavy, but without the exosuit. Guys, moral of this video. Go to the gym, guys. As someone who used to be this big, I'm telling you guys, going to the gym works. Okay, it does. I promise you. Okay, guys. But that's basically it for this episode of Airsoft Meme Review. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Leave me a comment. Comments help out so much in the algorithm. And honestly, I just love reading comments, dude. I love talking to you guys. So please comment. And you know what? Have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.